Alright, what is up YouTube? This is Toxic Taco and today I'm bringing you another video. This video is going to be particularly on Dead Rising 4. I know that it's going to be a bit till it comes out, but I wanted to get my thoughts just on the gameplay that was at Gamescom a week ago, I believe is what it's been. I'm going to leave a link to the actual gameplay footage itself on IGN. I really do not want to play the gameplay footage on the channel, but I will show screenshots and stuff like that as we go along. Let me just bring you first the first screenshot of it, just like the beginning gameplay of it, as we go along. The gameplay, okay guys, if any of you have played the Dead Rising series, you would have played, I hope you would have played the first, second, and third one for sure. That way you can understand where I'm coming from in terms of this judgment right here. Dead Rising 4 looks, how should I put it, for lack of a better term, dull. I don't like the look of it at all. And they've really changed the look of it, which, I don't know what direction they're going into, but it's honestly kind of a horrible look compared to what I've always expected from a Dead Rising game. Dead Rising 1, 2, and 3, the look just always looked the same, and it looked pretty nice, and it fit the genre of what it was trying to accomplish, and seeing it change to this really is already a down, kind of a low expectation of a game already. Now, the gameplay itself, with not only the look, if I showed you the gameplay, which you can go check out right now or come back to the video in a bit, it looks like you don't really have much involvement this time. Like the zombies are way more pitiful in a sense, with Frank just having what I would consider invisibility, because they really seem to not notice him worth a damn, which I hate, because at least in the first, second, and third, they notice you quite a bit. They tried to attack you. This is just from straight up gameplay right now. And oh, Frank himself, the character, I don't know why they're backtracking, but I don't even know why they're making a fourth one at all. Well, let me get you guys set here. For the most part, this game coming out seems like they're just trying to milk a series, and I completely hate it right now. This next game that they're coming up with just seems like it's gonna kill the series. That Dead Rising has been a great series. I love the first one, partially like the second one. Third one was another good one to me. But this fourth one is looking to be quite terrible. It looks like they're stepping away from what the formula that basically fit their best games, to try and go in a new direction for newer, new gens, or just try to really focus on something else. But I quite honestly don't like it. It's just, seems as like it's just gonna just shit on the series as a whole, because if you remember the first, second, and third, of course you know what the gameplay is like, how the story goes, what the characters look like, how the world looks around you, and this just looks like plain out crap compared to all those games. It looks like they're just trying to go in a new direction, but again, sometimes going in new directions can lead to pretty terrible results. Sometimes it could be good, but who knows? Not some series, but for the most part, Dead Rising, the formula that they had, that they've used for the first two games, have been epic. And I mean, the story was basically done at the third. There's nothing left you could really do after the third to go off on. So it's kind of like they're just milking the series. And this is why I absolutely hate the look. My first impressions of this, just overall gameplay, is complete garbage. This game is going to be a wreck. It's coming out December 6th, and it's just going to be a train wreck. I could already see it, and it's looking like it'll ruin the series. That Dead Rising will just be a kind of mediocre thing. Here are some of the comments that described how I felt about it in terms of what it's looking like, and quite honestly, I couldn't agree with these people anymore, because it's just, we feel the same. They're ruining a great series because they want to milk it, and I guess that's what happens when greed and money comes into this. It's like, yes, it's a great series, but it ended at the third. There's nothing much more you can continue with after that third game. But it's been a great series, but it's gonna be sad seeing that it's gonna get ruined just by this one game because they wanted to make more of it when there's nothing left to make of it. And Frank's character was great in the first game, but now trying to bring him back, especially with the new voice actor, which I do not like. Just watch the gameplay and you'll see what I mean, and then you'll see why this is taken away from just great series that should not have made another game, to be quite honest, and especially one that looks like this now. If anything, you should have just brought back the original and the second for the next gen console, remaster it. That would have been great, but I guess they want to go another round and try and make another game that will not be anywhere near as good as these three. And that's been it for the video, guys. Just want to give you my thoughts on Dead Rising 4 because they're really killing me with the great series that they're trying to ruin just because they want more money. But that's been it, guys. Peace.